this RT40 dropped off yesterday. Bought at an auction for a bloody bargain price. Going over it, it's pretty fucking clean. Like, you know, there's surface rust everywhere, but I mean, there's no major rust to be found anywhere really. Nothing like properly eating out the panels anywhere. We just got the boot open before. I had to climb through the back because there was no keys with this thing. And I mean, you know, it's been under a shelter for a while. I mean, the paint's deteriorated and had fucking surface rust start coming through, but it's not that bad really. I've seen way worse, you know. The worst of it is really in the gutters here, but it's just pushing the paint off. I think you could probably, well, that's not even that bad. I don't know if I can focus on that, but really you could just fucking sand that back, and you could just do the bodywork on this and fucking paint it. It's good condition. Even the interior is nice. Like, look at that. The seats are a bit stuffed. You know, the back seat's over there. Front seat you can see is stuffed. But the interior is pretty bloody clean. No rust in the sills. None under the doors there. Don't know if you can see that. My phone doesn't focus very well. And like, a lot of this is just dirt. So I reckon if I give it a good wash, it might look alright. It might look a little bit ratty, but that's okay by me. I don't know if you can fucking see that shit. Yeah, so I mean, pretty good nick. It's pretty good nick. Look at the dash pad. There's one little tear up there and that's it. I did intend to dismantle this, but I don't know. Looking at it, it's fucking clean. And now I kind of want to keep it. Which might end up happening. I have a suspicion this is the wrong model grille because it doesn't finish off nicely in the corners or near the bumper, and it doesn't suit the headlights properly. So I don't know if any of the Shovelnose experts can shed some light on that for me. If this was just part of the charm of owning a Shovelnose, maybe. I'm not too sure about that. Now this is a bad bit of rust here, but you know, other than that, where the seams join and some of the gutters being a bit shit, it's not that bad. The seams on the doors are great. No issues there. These chrome trims on the door have a bit of rust. You know, bit down there, look at that. That's not that bad. Same with the rear quarters. The arches are good. I mean, this is the first RT40 I've actually ever bought, let alone seen in person. So I don't exactly know where the problem spots are on these normally. But so far it seems that just these gutters, you know, they're just flaking off, the paint's flaking off. But underneath that's not that bad. Like, you could probably get away with fucking sanding most of this back, wire wheeling it back. The little 2R, which I've been trying to get started, but I've come to realise it's seized. It's proper seized.
Proper fucked. Yeah, Tommy.
Like, there's no starting this at all. The loom in this is hacked up fucking everywhere. Like, it's trash. I don't know what the hell's happened, but the loom's fucked. So I just dodged it just to see if I could get it to turn over at least with a friggin', you know, wire from the starter. Solid. So I sprayed some WD-40 down the spark plug holes there, and then a mixture of some diesel in some oil. I've let it soak for a couple hours. I've come back out here with a bloody breaker bar and a 32mm socket and tried fucking turning this over with a pipe as well, and it's solid, man. It's not moving at all. But I mean, other than that, it's a pretty fucking good car. Just a bummer because I was looking forward to taking it for a spin around the block. But then again, you know, the bloody clutch slave could be seized, shit like that. Just don't know. But yeah, if I end up keeping it, which will take some convincing for the missus, I have an 18RG sitting in the shed. Yes! Yes! Come to Papa! We'll go look at that now. The workshop's a bit of a mess. So, mind the fucking crap everywhere. I'm working on NooB, I'm working on the bloody van, and now this friggin' Corona. So I've got shit everywhere at the moment. Oh, and I just put the sign up on the wall too. That freed up some room in here, which is nice, and it looks cool. But yeah, this is the RG. This one was rebuilt in 2015, and I had it in NooB for a while, daily driving NooB, but it's only done 30,000 kilometers. And I spontaneously ripped it out because NooB currently has a 3T GTE sitting in here, which fits nicely, bolted straight in with the rack and pinion conversion, which is nice. But yeah, I pulled a good 18RG out and it's just sitting around doing nothing. I was going to chuck it in one of my Celicas, but one of them needs the paint done. The other one's already got a 2TG sitting in it. This has the 3T GTE sitting in it. And my wife's RA40 has the 22RE we wired up into it. So, I mean, really, the one that's got to be painted won't happen for a while, and this is just sitting around. I'd rather use it than let it sit here being a waste. So, I don't know, now that I've got this fucking RT40 here, I'm seriously thinking about chucking this in it for shits and giggles.
I'm scheming. This is my scheming face.
Just for the fun factor. But I mean, this has a steel sandwich plate W57 bolted to it that I was hoping to put in NooB with the 3T. But if I chuck this in the Corona with that gearbox, I could probably source a W58 for NooB and cruise around in the little Corona for a while. Daily the van, get the Corona on historic reg, and just cruise around with a loud ass exhaust and a potent little 18RG. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if it comes to fruition. It's all about convincing the wife.
You serious?
The other issue being I have too many cars. I might have to get rid of my truck, my Toyo Ace, which, you know, I don't want to. I have tried selling it before, and man, that was a head fuck. I'd rather not sell it. But that already has an 18RG sitting in it too, so I don't know. 18RG the world. I'm a bit obsessed, I guess. But yeah, at least if I put this in the Corona, I'll have a bit of a fun car to cruise around in on the weekends. I can still daily the van and do deliveries and that. And I can take my time wiring this up, because I'm getting fucking withdrawal symptoms, seriously. The van is slow as fuck.
It's getting fucking hot in here.
So it'd be nice to have something a bit more fun to drive every now and then. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Catch us later.